Okay. I only have an hour and got pulled into a meeting after lunch, and again, today is a crazy, crazy time. So that's why everything's been a little wonky here, but there is one project I want to just look at immediately. So I'm going to work on that. I just have to figure out everything I want to do with it. So let's begin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the neck shouldn't be an issue, but that's fine. So this is something I want to screw around with a little bit. It also has TFAR encryption. Huh. Neat. A lot of these have TFAR encryption. Okay. It's not bad. Do I even want to know, Tootie? I don't think I'm gonna even... I'm not gonna bother with that. No, that's inappropriate, sir. That is actually inappropriate. So you said it was fuel. So would it be that? Or would it be... I would assume it's the grab chute fuel. Why is it under ML? Unless I have an ML... No, wait. I don't have any ML mods loaded. I'll figure it out. Yeah, why is it under ML 700? Huh. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so hypothetically, would this just be a double click in? Or am I losing my bananas here? Yes, okay, so I would assume you have to fill that bar, right? So how do you fill the damn thing? This is where Liru is going to be stupid for a little while. Because I have no idea. Because I want my seraphims. But we can't have seraphims without jetpacks. Drop in and re-equip the fuel? Alright. I'm just gonna verify here, because the issue I'm gonna have is... Okay, there we go. So you gotta drop in... Gotcha. Okay, you can literally kill yourself. So that hurts you. Minorly, but it does screw your leg. So if you do it twice... Tootie, you're screwing with me. Hold on. So that lets you backpedal. The issue is it hurts. I mean, realistically speaking, it's the double jump that I want to try to make work, but you're gonna hurt yourself every time. That does make it a little tougher. I like how you can do a triple, but okay. Okay. Is that actually gonna do a thing, or is that okay? Yes, I killed myself. Lovely. Oh, that completely kicked me out of it. Okay. So I was thinking maybe the ace armor is for that, but at the same time, this is tough. You know what I mean? Like, I like how creative they got with, like, hiding the frickin' people's faces for that sort of stuff. And yeah, I do want to look into that real quick about the gliding portion. Because I feel like there might be a way to do that. I just have to look into it.
Always inspiring to watch you work.
So I do want to also test what the small and mediums do. And let me save this real quick. But Zevik, thanks for the 3-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying everything. Hope you keep getting inspired. And I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. So you have to... It's water bottles. You have to drop and re-equip it, which is fine. I don't mind giving a note to people saying, hey, you have to do that. So medium does that. Small does a portion. Okay, that makes sense. This style of packs? All right. Let me look at the options and try one thing. If that doesn't work, then I'll go back to that. We're going for controls, and we're going towards configure add-ons. Jetpack. So shift space, shift S, and control, shift control space. So I was doing that earlier though. So does that mean that's what you do? That's what you do. Okay. So you can kill it. Okay. No, I like that. I had a feeling that's what it was. I just didn't know what that button was. That's awesome. Okay, so you can... How high did I just go? That's cool, though. That's actually probably the coolest jetpack I've seen, considering... How would I put it? So, you know, swaps is just easy. It jumps you, and then it puts you in an invincible animation until you hit the ground. I mean, that's old school, but that, you know, classic. Halos is really difficult to control. And when I say Halo, I mean Optrays, and I'm not sure if it was ever updated. And then there was a follow-up one for some Star Wars mods. And I actually never tested that one, but this one I like. Yeah, you just have to be quick about it, otherwise you will kill yourself. But, I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I like that, man. Alright. I mean, the controls, they're a little funky at first, but once you actually get into it, then you're A-okay. I don't know how I launched myself up that far, though, you know? That was the weird thing. But yeah, no, I really like the fuel part of this, too. But yeah, even if you do it like last minute, it halts your speed. But yeah, you can burn through this thing really quickly. But that's pretty cool. Oh. Again, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, you could just quick tab that. It's nice. That's actually very nice. And then what? The back S if you need to. That gets you away. I'm definitely, like, when I do... So, this is for not next MCO, but the MCO after. So... I think I have everything sufficient to, what I would need in the next MCO. Yeah, okay. Okay. That one will run the melee mod. I just haven't incorporated yet because I'm doing small scale. But I'm also worried about the melee mod simply because when we tested it in an MCO setting, it broke. Not for the, not for the players, but the AI, you know? So that's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm gonna basically make a version of these kits and then make a version with the, that stuff. Because I'm just worried about what might break and what might not break, you know? That's my only issue behind everything, but I think everything here would be easily doable with everything else that's present. One thing I do want to look into, though, is weapon balance is my biggest concern. I did message Tootie about having hunter-killer missiles and trading them out for medices instead. Just to give, like, a heavy AT element. Because that's the one issue I kind of have right now, is I don't really have any good AT capability other than Meltas. But Meltas are short range. So it makes things difficult, per se. So I'm thinking for, because I'm going to have squads of Standard Battle Sisters, squads of Dominions, and Seraphim. Definitely a Seraphim squad with these jetpacks, but what I'm thinking is doing a squad of Dominion, like, for a platoon, a squad of Dominion for point stuff, squad of Battle Sisters for, like, you know, your Standard, and then a weapons squad, and I forget the, I think Retributors. That's it. But that's who I give, like, you know, the heavy weapons. I know the menace will be a little out of place, but the real thing is I don't have any good, like, all this AT is stuff that the sisters wouldn't normally use, so the best thing I could claim is a hunter-killer missile launcher. As literally it's a tube with a rocket that you fire, because the rockets for a menace and the hunter-killer design actually look fairly similar. It's just the coloring's different, but you're not going to notice that. Plus, it gives you HE options, which I think is really nice. The one thing I got to be concerned about, though, is the weight, but that's why it would be perfect for a Retributor squad, because they're going to be in the back line anyway. But that gives every platoon some heavy AT capability. But that means I have to make sure the Melta gunners have a good secondary. And one of the things I've been thinking about doing, but I don't really want to because I feel like it's going to murk my server, is the Metal Storm ammunition. Simply because, I mean, just look at this. Literally a shotgun. But the amount of projectiles that thing spawns is going to be ridiculous. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of how many projectiles do I want moving around in like a 100-person scenario. And that's where I get a little iffy about the Metal Storm ammo. Solely because of that. But I think a bolt pistol on its own is going to be good enough if I just make sure that weapon sway isn't going to be too much of an issue. So that's my whole process here. And I gotta be done in an hour because I'll be on call later. What I also do like is they added some of these as secondary. Oh. See, I haven't looked at Vanguard yet either. So I didn't know this was a secondary. That's perfect, actually. I can just set these up as secondaries then. And then give them like a frickin' autocannon in the primary, you know? I mean, yeah, the hand is a little wonky. There's no proper hold thing there, but, you know, it works for what it's supposed to be, you know? So that makes it even better. Perfect. And then another thing I'm going to have to balance is using... I am more than likely going to have to use Grimdark Lehman Russes, even though a lot of people tell me they look uglier than the TIOW ones, which I personally don't care. But for the sake of balance, because it is really... You cannot kill a Lehman Russ with a vanilla missile launcher. I've tried. So I have to accommodate for that in testing. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So is that just an Arsenal thing? I think it was just an Arsenal thing. But yeah, so it won't be 100% complete, but it'll work for what we're doing. And at this point, all I need it to do is work for what we're doing. So we're gonna build a few different kits here. And 2D, can you spell out Hospitaller? Actually, I can just get it from the armor right there. I'm an idiot. So I'm going to build this in sections. Simply based off of the gear that we already have here. That is nice that they all have radio encryption too. How does that look? Yeah, not perfect, but what are the helmet modes? There are no helmet modes. Okay. We don't really have any 40K magnified optics though. Yeah, and then we have Sister Night Vision in here just for night. I mean, I could have it be low light, actually. We haven't done a low light one yet. Okay. Yeah, I can give these guys a lot. What's good, though, is we have a glitch with MCOs right now where people get headbugged really often. That was happening a lot in the last MCO. I'm thinking that was just a glitch with Klafgan. But just in case, I'm going to be augmenting for the next few MCOs everyone with a handful of cable ties. Just to kind of off-put any potential issues. Hearing's going to be turned off because some of these weapons are just too fucking loud. Technically, I mean, that helmet should be noise cancel. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, like, technically that shouldn't even be a thing. Oh, I was right. Okay. My water in the other room. Oh, it's empty. I'm going to have to get more later. Yeah, I'm going to give everyone a reasonably decent medical kit for themselves. But I will have insta-death on this scenario, because it's a 40k one, so of course I'm going to have insta-death, but... I mean, their armor should be incredibly tanky on its own anyway. Let me look up the grenade list real quick. Crack, Frag, Melta, Plasma, Phosphor, Tears of the Emperor. Well, we definitely don't have Tears of the Emperor. Oh, that would be nice to have, though. Then again, we'd also need demons for that too, but...
Soon.
So I don't want them to say Imperial Guard. So I'm probably going to use TIOW1, just because people, I'm going to have sticklers in the out no matter what I do. Dude, you have to pretend to agree with you. What do you think, 2, 2, and 2? Melt-a-bombs wouldn't be standard issue. And that leaves a little room for the uniform, so... Yeah. Alright, let me go pull up something. Where's the, No, not this wiki. The other wiki. The lore wiki. Because I have to copy and paste names. Oh, of course, now I can't find this frickin'... Unless this is the right one and it's just a different background, which might actually be correct. Okay, yep, nope, that's completely it. What do I want to build first? We'll keep it simple. Let's start from the base and build it up. That way I can use the less powerful weapons that we have. So where's the auto gun? Because I know I would love to give them all bolters, but I want a little bit of weapon diversity. This means we'll have to mix both of the major mods together, so... Again, a lot of ballistic testing that needs to be done, but I can finally have an excuse to use these. Probably not going to use the AGL version, though. Standard with auto guns. See, I'll know I'm in the Rondo if 2D starts having an aneurysm, though. That'll be the important things. These are auto guns, which they have. It's in the wiki. Usually they're given bolters, but I want to kind of... Fucking lamp pack. Oh, that's cute. I know, dude, you're always having an aneurysm. Is that, like, floating? Oh, it's side-mounted, that's why. Oh, it's the fucking... Oh, that's disgusting. It's that scope. I hate that scope. Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna be stuck with it. Oh, my God. I'm gonna give them something good, though. I'm gonna give them the lamp pack, but I need to then check if, I mean, I'll look right now, actually. Can we even put flashlights on these? No. So they don't need the lamps. How magnified is this thing? Okay. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. So, with all that considered, we're just building our stuff up. So we'll do the 2 to 4, 30 round boxes, even though that I think is a 20 round box. I mean, that would be more fitting, but what do you think, Tootie? A 30 or a 20?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
30 months. Goddamn.
Gore looks at screen and says 30. I know, but he means it in the month. Gore, how are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna go do a 700th thing in like an hour. Liru, the fuck is this wow. Hey, well, Gore, I want to do a Sisters of Battle thing, so suck it. But enjoy the happy music. Am I a joke to you? I mean, Tootie's having me pull a joke on you right now, but I don't think that's what you mean. Get back to getting TIOW out. Oh my god. I'm going to leave the secondaries open for now because, again, I don't know if I'm going to be doing melee mod stuff or not, but yeah, we can stack them with ammo if we want to, but I mean, for the standard, we're going to put that munitions up pretty high. Plus, I can always clear out some of the kit to make assistance for things. Release it to fuck with my plans. I mean, sure. New weaponry. Why not? You know? Why not? Go ahead. Please. Release something that completely makes me redesign the kits better. I love, like, I used to hate it when that would happen, but then I'm just over it at this point. You can't control it. It'll happen, so just take it with high regard, you know? Why not? Fucked up Iron Bridge children with drop pods. Yes. Yes, I do need that. I do need me some drop pods so I can play around with my Emperor's children. So I can make all the Slaneshi dreams come true. Definitely. Yeah, I will not contest that, sir. Alright, let me tab out here. So if I'm gonna have battle, what I'm thinking is to mix the like the middle squads is probably mixing Battle Sisters, Militants, and Elohims. I'm probably butchered that pronunciation. As corporals, militants are just Battle Sisters with better guns, weaponry, and I'll explain that in the listing. Or I could just I think we'll have a few Dominions in the squad just for the Stormbolters and Melta-Guns. And then we just put in parentheses what weapon they'll have. But I don't think I'll be able to do any, I'm worried about Retributors, though. But I could say that they have the, like, heavy flamers, quote-unquote, but we only have one model of flamethrower. That's fine. We can make it work. I'm also debating whether or not I, like... Tootie, if you could answer this, or Gore, if you're still here, if you're not sick of me yet, what would be a good primary weapon for the Seraphims? Because I'll do bolt pistols, sure, but... You know, I don't have any hand flamers, I don't have dual bolt pistols, and, I mean... Even if I had Inferno pistols, those would be too rare for shit like that. Like, maybe for the Sister Superior of the squad, but that would be it. That's what I'm debating with myself. That bot, yeah.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Dude, let's say I'm not using melee.
Hey,
Give me both.
Hope you have been
Give me
having
both.
a pleasant day so far.
I want a primary weapon with them, though. Because at that rate, I might give a few of them the metal shard. The metal storms and hope the server doesn't break. I don't know, but follower, how are you doing, man? Thanks for the 7-month resub at tier 2. Always a pleasure to have you here. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario. I'm debating. You know, Tootie, that's actually... Wow. No, you're right. Hold on. No, you're actually right. That could work. For a hand flamer. That could actually work. Where is it? I think I've skipped over it like 20 times. These don't have flame. Yeah, no. We're looking for the sick. Yeah. Yeah, because it's very short range. But it can be spammed. My one fear is... Again, the fire effects being too much. Similar to, you know, having too much metal storm. So, only a handful of them would get the hand flamers, quote unquote. But I might change that if I, like, spawn 20 of them, have them shoot at each other. GLs cannot launch melta bombs now. And yes, I enjoyed my vacation. Thank you for asking, Sovereign. I could make it work. So, like, the important people get these weapons then. So that would be... the Sister Superior, anyone I designate as a TL, because this is probably going to be a 10-man squad. Yeah. Yep. And the rest of them, we'll just get fucking bolt pistols here. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, the Iron Herald will go to the Sister Superior, but... What am I thinking? Okay. If they're fast attack, I'll probably give them more grenades, but for people with the flamers, then... Okay. Okay, I'm just told I need to be there in 20 minutes. All right. Okay. I mean, would it be Seraphim Superior? I'm just gonna say Seraphim Superior. I'll get corrected later. And then the one difference between that and those will be that. Because I'm claiming, for this, the Eloheims are the corporals. Just to make it easy. Yes, yes, I have seen it pickled. I just haven't looked into it yet. I'm not sure if you're allowed to mix the ranks that way. Because that's two specializations mixing. But I'm using that as like a corporal. It's tough. I mean, again, I have 7 weeks to make this, so it can just be for the sake of me naming it now and fix it later. And then for this... I'm probably going to go crazy with the grenades, in all honesty. Yeah, right, Pickle? Lots for me to do. Damn, those things can carry a lot. Yeah, okay, they're gonna be fine on ammunition. Goober, you're not giving them additional fuel. That's why you have so much room, Goober. How many mags am I doing total? Let's redo these real quick. Yeah, I want to keep the ammo high, so I want to keep the meltas, but we'll knock this down. Three and 4 should keep them active for a while. Depends how cray-cray they get with their jetpacks. That should work. So these I want to redo. I can take away some of that ammo. Yeah, really, it's the flamer ammo that's eating up a lot of that. Well, I mean, it would make sense for a hand flamer to have a limited amount of ammo, so... all things considered. Yeah, and then here I'm completely redesigning. Well, no, we'll keep the smoke, the 2 smoke. How much? Let's do 20 mags. So I can also reduce that one. 48. And we have 8 blood bags. I haven't taken care of fuel yet. That's concerning. But it actually might not be an issue. Did I do packs yet? No. Let's lower this to 2 and 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the... I have a feeling I know what the ace means, but I still want to check it. But if I find something different, I can also change the armors. But that'll be, if I find out, it'll be changed sort of thing. Oh my god, I'm just gonna Google it. It can also get into hospitality ranks. There's only 2 ways I can, there's only medics and doctors, but I can also vary things out. Yeah. So let's see if I piss Tootie off with this one. Okay. So that's it for the Seraphim ranks. What's this music? It's just joy and comfort to the world. Trying to think actually what do I want to do here. Let's do a... This is going to be for an MCO in about 7 weeks, Death. It's just I wanted to get early on it because I'm trying to vary the projects I'm doing now, just have fun with everything. Yeah, so let's build one of these. So that's for... Okay. They will have ground-based transport, so resupplies and... Yeah, the only groups I have to give a lot of resupply to are the Seraphims because they're going to be very mobile. Do 65, and then 3 additional magazines. Okay. What did I do for... Yeah, that was just bolt pistol. Okay. So, for you... For that level of... We're gonna do the bigger gun. The fun gun. Not that gun. That gun. And I think I'm going to make these the same. I'll probably differentiate the loadout based off of what I get after I do armor testing. We'll see how things go. You taught yourself how to drift in Arma? Nice. Okay. Now I need to do 2 levels of Dominions. But let me build this off of the base kit. Because that was also a different power pack. The fun gun. Fun gun. Yeah, I'm gonna give the other Dominions the bolter. Yeah, okay, so I gotta be somewhere else in 13 minutes. I think I can finish these in that time, though. So, let's see. What am I building? Retributor. So, I'm gonna give a secondary because of how short range that weapon is. The heavy flamer is just a bigger flamer. They both have the same ranges. I'm gonna go with this. And just, again, technically it's not, but I have to work with something. And maybe something will update and I'll get a heavy flamer. I can, you know, change these up a bit, but... Wink. All right. Where's my thingamajig? Now, I'm honestly thinking, because there's no LR differentiation because they all have built-in LRs, I think the, I think I'll know what I'll do. I'm thinking. I haven't made these yet. Trying to think, where am I going to draw the line? I'm debating a few things in my head right now. Okay, these are at the squad level, so keep them as is. Where is the thingamajig? Because these might also change based off of the melee weapons, too, if I deem them good for the mod, depending on what's in there. So... where is the Dominion? I'm going to update this kit slightly. For now, I'm going to write... this might piss a few people off, but I'm going to change it. But this is just to put my foot in the door so I have something to put down. So... because one of my Zeus styles in making missions as well is I give commanding elements better stuff, but put that down for now, and I might change it later, depending on the melee mod. But otherwise, I need to now go over to the 700th and go see what mission we're doing here, so we'll be back in like 30 minutes, give or take. Am I happy with all that? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. Cool. We'll have to take it to ballistic testing, and there's a few other things, but again, it's going to be a lawn project because it's fun. It's fun that way. But anyway, again, we'll be back in like 30, maybe 45, but thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.